Hey, Dirk, on a side note, I'm okay for the 27th and 28th.
All right. That'll be great.
Hey, if there's a party I'm not invited to, I'm not very happy about that.
We're sorry.
So as you're here, allow your eyes to close. Focus on your breathing. Only using enough muscle tension to hold yourself in this posture so upper body can relax, shoulders down, facial muscles relaxed, jaw relaxed. Focus on your connection to the floor, pushing through your feet. Taking another inhale and exhale. And then with your next inhale, stretch and reach up nice and tall. You can separate those hands. Exhale, arms by your side, staying tall. Inhale, stretch up and reach again. Exhale, hands to knees, little forward fold. Inhale, stretch and reach up. Exhale, hands by your side. Inhale, stretch and reach. Exhale, hands to knees. Hold it right here. And then just shift your knees forward and back. So you're just bending your knees, coming straight forward. Your hips will go side to side a little bit. Adding a little more blood flow to the lower body. And then holding your knees still, trying to straighten the legs. Reach one hand down toward your toes. Inhale that hand back to your knee. Exhale, reach the other fingertips down toward your toes. Inhale, release. So perhaps you can have it so that you're pushing into your legs as you continue to alternate one hand at a time, fingers toward those toes. So you have a little leverage here to hold on to while you reach and extend the arm down. One more time each side. Reach to the toes. Inhale up, warming up the hamstrings. Reach again. Inhale up. And now just bring the hips back into a little half squat or chair pose and then extend the legs. So bend the knees and the hips, extend the legs. Two more. Last one. And with your next exhale, reach all the way down in full fold and then look back at your knees, shake your head out. Feel the pull in the back. And then twist to one side, bringing the fingertips toward the outside of your foot, feeling that stretch in the opposite side of your back. Good. Keep pushing through evenly the bottom of both feet. On your inhale, twist around and rotate to the outside of the other foot. On your exhale, come back to center, slowly roll up, chin to chest. Coming up nice and tall, circle your shoulders back. And now circle shoulders forward. Circle the wrists. Other way. And then bring those arms out to the side. Palms face forward, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Looking up. Exhale, release the hands back out from your shoulder, bringing your head upright. Do that one more time. Squeeze the shoulder blades together, look up. And exhale, hands back out from your shoulders. Go ahead and just release those arms down. Take another inhale, come back to that same position. Little arm circles forward. And work the shoulders just a little bit. And you can have your palms facing forward or down or whatever feels natural and comfortable. And then keep the circles while you come into chair pose. So again, working those shoulders from chair to also work between your hips and knees. Stand it up. Bigger circles, not full circles, but in between where we were and full circles. And then with your next exhale, come back into chair. Keep circling. And stand it up, full circles. And down into chair, full circles. Go ahead and stand it up. Hold those arms out to the side. Bring your right arm over your left. Give yourself a hug. Drop the elbows down. And then drop your chin to your chest. Take 2 breaths here. And with your next inhale, open up those arms to a T again. Backward circles. So we'll do the same thing all the way through with the backward arm circles. With your next exhale, down into chair. Keep circling back, little circles. So good control, holding your chair. And go ahead and extend up, bigger circles. Ken, where's Cindy today?
Sleeping.
Get her up. And chair.
Late night.
All the way back up and bigger circles. All the way as big as you can make them. Are you feeling this in your shoulders yet?
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're supposed to. And chair. Bigger circles. Working that balance as we move those arms instead of holding. 3, 2, 1. As you bring it up, exhale, left arm over right, making that hug. Drop the elbows and your chin. Hold it here. Feel that stretch. Inhale, arms back to the side. And exhale, bending the arms by your side. Soften the knees, twist it out. Bring your feet a little further apart if you need. Four, 3, 2, 1. Bringing your body back to center, relaxing those arms by your side. Gentle arm crosses in front, alternating which arm comes on top. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale to this side, dropping your hand to your hip. Hold the side bend stretch. Inhale, reach both arms up. Exhale to the other side, hand to hip. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, arms down in front. And then we're going to alternate bringing toes and heels up. So reposition your feet if you need to. And then alternate the heel and toe lifts. You might be sticking to your mat a little bit, depending on the kind of mat you have and your feet. Keep going with arms held overhead, hands right over the shoulders. 2 more. And as you finish your last one, go ahead and just drop those arms once again by your side. And then we're going to come into a lunge position. So I'm not sure if you're forward or back on your mat, but just bring 1 foot forward. You can stay on the ball of your back foot versus coming into versus just coming onto the bottom of your foot. So we'll stay more in a crescent lunge. And then just bring those arms back to the side. Twist and rotate toward the front leg, keeping arms parallel with the ground. Inhale, back to center, twist and rotate to the other side. And then we're going to inhale and reach up. And then exhale into warrior 3. So just coming forward, and you're welcome to lift off of that back foot if you're ready. Otherwise, just keep your back foot down. And then let's come back into our starting position. Arms out to the side, crescent lunge. So repeat those 4 poses again, twisting toward the front leg. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, other way. Inhale, reach both arms up. And then exhale, come forward with the body and the arms. Come off of that back leg if you want a balance challenge. As you inhale, arms back out to the side, back foot down if it was lifted. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist other side. Inhale, lift. Looking up. Exhale, forward. Option, lift the back leg. We'll do this one more time. And exhale, back down, arms to the side. Take one inhale here. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist other side. Inhale, lift the arms, look up. Exhale, come forward. Inhale, coming back down. And then just lower those arms down by your side. Step your foot forward, take a few marches, and bring your other foot back into your lunge position, setting up on the ball of that back foot. And with your next inhale, arms come out to the side. Exhale, rotate toward the front leg. Inhale, center. Exhale, rotate other way. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, back to the starting position, arms out wide. Exhale, twist. Inhale, exhale, twist other side. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, arms back out to the side. Two more times. Exhale, twist. Stay tall. Stay with me. Inhale, center. Exhale, other side. Inhale, lift. Exhale, come forward. Inhale, arms back out to the side. Last time. Steady those planes. Exhale, twist. Inhale, open up. Exhale, other side. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward. Inhale, back down. Arms can come up. And then exhale, arms down. Soften both knees. Step it together. Take a few marching steps. Little water. And just take a nice deep breath in here. Exhale. One more. Exhale down. Circle that head right and left. Soften the knees. Finishing this last circle, bringing your head upright and then reaching for your strap. Let's start with the shoulders and hold that strap wide enough so you can go all the way up and back with control. So keep it slow and keep it per your comfort. It should feel tight enough that you feel a stretch behind your back, but not too tight that you can't go all the way down behind you, if your shoulders will allow for that. Nice wide hands. And let's do this 2 more times each way. Keeping those arms extended, working arms together.
Pam, how are the humans in your family doing?
They're doing well. They're sleeping now, I think. So once you come back in front, I want you to walk your hands in a little bit closer so that we can do the stretch where the strap is behind our head. We can't go down anymore, but you're feeling the stretch. So you're kind of locked in here. And you can always play with that a little bit. If it didn't work, inching your hands together in front of your body, you can do it behind your head, bending your elbows, working your hands in, and then reaching and holding back. So it looks like this from the side. So the only thing really engaged are my hands to hold the strap, but otherwise I feel a big pull all the way across my chest and shoulders. Just try to stand tall with the head. Hold it for another 2 more inhales and exhales. And then with your next inhale, keep this hold, but reach the strap overhead. Then exhale it to the side. So make sure your strap goes behind your arm so it's not in your way or in your head, in your space or anything. So as we come over, the knees are soft, slightly bent. And then you can use this lower arm to help pull down. So you get a deeper stretch in the shoulder if you need that. Yes, one of them is in the youngest is in driver's ed right now. So he's getting lots of practice driving in the rain.
Oh, yeah, good.
And he and his friend are the only boys in like a 10-person class for their driver's ed. So that worked out in their favor. Inhale, reach up. Exhale to the other side.
Is driver's ed a big dating opportunity these days?
I mean, it appears that way. I mean, I don't know if he's gotten anyone's digits yet or not, but, you know, he may not tell me if he does.
At least he can weed out the ones he doesn't want to ride with.
That's true. And with your next inhale, stretch and reach up. And then just wrap this either around your shoulders or you can drop it down. So your fingers might be stuck and locked, but you can open and wiggle. Relax the arms by your side. Like you're really good at playing piano or guitar. Fast fingers.
Hey, I drove by your house several weeks ago, and there was a Honda Cross Tour. I think it had a for sale sign in. So my question, do you guys like sell cars? Is that sort of like a side deal, or is that just somebody's car?
Was it a black car?
What's that?
Was it black? I
I
think.
can't remember, but the Honda Cross Tour is kind of like a station wagon kind of looking vehicle. I've always thought they're really cool looking.
We sold it was my brother-in-law's car.
Okay.
So we sold that, but then we just sold our truck last weekend because we bought a new used truck in March. So yeah, it's just such a visible place that we sell cars pretty quickly.
Okay. Don't you need a license for a used car lot?
Yes, of course we do. Yes, Jock. Esther. Let's go ahead and make a loop and put your foot in the loop.
Oh.
And then we're going to bend the leg or foot behind us so that the loop comes to the front of the foot. This may be something you want to do close to something you can hold on to for balance. Otherwise, make sure it stays between your heel and your foot. And then it comes over the shoulder to stretch the quads. So this is something we can also do laying down, and we have done laying down, but if you'd rather lay down and do it for balance, you can. Everyone get this pose. See where we're supposed to be, heel toward the glute. And then you can choke up on your strap more. Just keep lifting and pulling down. So your arms potentially are relaxed by your side other than the hands that are holding the strap. You feel those quads totally released and stretched. Take about 2 more inhales and exhales. Now with your next inhale, just slide that strap off the side of your shoulder, releasing the foot down. Take a few marches. Keep your strap folded in half, making that loop, and step your other foot in the loop. I feel like I'm fishing or something. Trying to get my foot in there. So then bringing the foot behind you, let that strap rotate to come to the front of your foot. Hold it between your heel and your toes. And then just keep pulling that strap down until you're holding it and feeling a good stretch. Knees stay together or in that same plane. So again, hopefully you can get your arms to relax down, or one arm if you're holding on to something. That's great. Pushing into the bottom of that foot. Stay for one more inhale, exhale. And then with your next inhale, go ahead and release that strap off to the side. And as you bring your foot down, take a few marching steps again. And then folding that strap in half. Let's go ahead and raise up. And then exhale down, just holding your strap in a forward fold here. Once again. Shake your neck out. And with your next exhale, bend the knees, come all the way down to the floor, work your way to your back side. And with your strap next to you, hug your knees. Circle the ankles. Other way. We do have a four-wheeler for sale now in front of our house if anyone needs a four-wheeler. An Arctic Cat, something.
What kind, Pam, and what's the price?
Arctic Cat, it's a side-by-side, $8,900. Joe just wants something different.
Are you on Kelly Lane?
Yes.
Okay, I just walked by that the other day.
Yes. So we're going to put the strap on the bottom of one foot. Keep that leg straight. You've got plenty of strap to hold if you need to lower that leg toward the ground. Bring it as close to your upper body as you can, keeping it straight. As soon as your knee starts to bend, lower your leg. And then you can relax your head and just, again, use that hand, especially strength, to help grip that strap so your leg is completely relaxed. So hold it here. That sweet discomfort feeling. Hips are down. Bob, too bad my kids are older. They used to climb up our flagpole, so that would have provided some entertainment. You know, if they were still little and thought that was a good activity.
Give me a call next time they're doing it, I'll be by.
Yeah, it's been a while. I don't know. I'll
With a photographer.
have to encourage them. Your other leg can stay bent or straight. And let's take this leg out to the side, so just make sure you have plenty of room. Come out wide. Again, your leg is totally supported, so your effort and energy is through the hands and upper body. You can pull that leg closer to your upper body or just let it relax closer to the floor, bending the other leg for support or keeping the leg extended. Shoulder blades. Try to have those remaining on the mat. And with your next inhale, soften that knee. Bring the leg up and over to the other side. So now we're feeling that stretch through your outer hip, lower back. Again, try to keep the shoulder blades on the floor. Just rotate with the hips. Try to keep the leg straight. Drop it down toward your other leg if you need.
I got a climbing story. I grew up at the corner of University and Glen Oak, just a couple doors down from Jack's Chicken Palace.
Yes.
And my brother Scott, who's just 2 years younger than me, when he was like 4, 5, 6, he would go down there all the time and climb up the side of the building and climb onto the chicken. And love to sit up on that chicken. And it's elevated, you know, it's up there. And then somebody would notice it, and that's when Jack, the actual Jack, still, owned it. And Jack would call my mom and say, "Sharon, Scott's up on the chicken again. He won't come down for me."
I wonder what the weight limit is of that chicken.
He was, a little scrawny kid. He was never over 40, 50 pounds when he was doing it.
Go ahead,
every time I drive by and look at that chicken.
That's all you can think about. Bring your body back to your back side and then bring your other foot into the strap while you release the leg you just stretched. Again, you can keep it bent or you can straighten it. And then work to keep that leg straight that you're stretching next, and then try to make it so you can lay down and relax. Hold that leg where you feel the stretch, keeping the leg straight. Try to relax your shoulders and just use what you need to hold. Keep the bottom of your foot facing the ceiling. Couple more breaths. As you exhale, slowly lower to the outside. And making, again, any adjustments, noticing if you need to lower it down toward your other leg or the floor, or if you can hold it high. Changing your grip on the strap, trying to stay laying down so your upper body can relax while you focus on your inner thigh, hip flexor, any tight muscles, just releasing the longer we're holding these stretches. And with your next inhale, lift that leg up and over, crossing over. Work to straighten the leg. You can safely lock it into place, that knee. Shoulder blades down. Another inhale, exhale. And as you exhale, you can bend that knee, take that strap off, coming back to your back side. And once again, grabbing those knees. Just checking in with how you feel.
Eating a chicken, like a rubber chicken.
As you exhale, extend your legs and flex your ankles. So you're giving your calves a little stretch here. So hold those toes pointing back toward your body. And with your exhale, release that stretch. We're going to roll to one side, work our way up to a sitting position with your strap. You'll bend your knees, put the strap around the bottom of both feet, and work your way from your hero's pose into a seated forward fold. So you can walk hand over hand toward your feet. You can keep your hands separate. If you're able to grab your feet with your legs straight, you don't necessarily need the strap for this, but it's for those who cannot come and touch their feet. And you can keep inching your hands forward with the strap separate or together. And then hold at the point where you feel you're getting a good stretch with the legs straight. And hold for 2 more breaths. Now with your next inhale, just bring your body up nice and tall. And you can put the strap off to the side, lean back on those hands, point your fingers away from your body. And then just for the next minute or 2, we're not quite done, but I want you to either do an additional strap stretch that you like to do that I didn't do with you, or come into child's pose. But before we move on, we'll do a little more core before we relax, but I just want to give you time to do another stretch. Or just child's pose. And you can change your position if you're just doing child's pose to arms to one side or the other, or even arms by your legs. And just hold for 3 more breaths. And with your next inhale, bring it over onto your backside once again. Hands behind your head for some regular crunches when you're ready. And then alternate coming up right and left side. Four, three, two, one. Go ahead and rest your head. Bring your arms by your side. And then lift your legs up one at a time. And you can hold here. You feel some nice stretch in your hamstrings. Or you can try to do reverse crunches where you're pulling your abdominals in, which may or may not lift your hips and legs. Try to make sure your legs are still before you lift again, so we're not using momentum. Nice way to strengthen the lower part of the core, especially for poses like shoulder stand and getting into shoulder stand. 2 more. Last one. Good. Go ahead and bring those legs down. Let's cross one ankle over the other and then let that foot drop to the opposite side. Arms can extend from the shoulders as you look away from your legs. And then as you inhale, lift those legs up, uncross and cross the other ankle over, dropping that foot to the opposite side, looking away from your legs. And as you inhale, lift those legs up, uncross, and get yourselves ready to relax. So you can just stay right here and extend your legs or bring something over that you need to help enhance your comfort.
Pam, I have to head out for another Zoom.
Okay.